And we are live here at the district tournament in Green River as the Riverton Raiders will look to advance to the state tournament next week as both teams are competing for it here. They'll be taking on the Powell Pioneers, who got a win yesterday over Rollins 10-0. Wyatt Britchka joined alongside Jackson Morris. And Jackson, I'm expecting a great game here today.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a game where you win this game, whoever wins the game is going to state. Whoever doesn't, you have to fight another game to try to win, to make it back into state. So, like you said, very interesting game. These teams met less than a couple weeks ago as we were going to get ready for the national anthem.
Yeah, we'll step aside of that real quick, and we'll be right back.
Resolution this year to be healthier. You may have made a commitment to improve your physical health, but don't forget your financial health. Hi, I'm Brian Rohrbacher, President and CEO of Atlantic City Federal Credit Union. According to depositaccounts.com, Atlantic City Federal Credit Union is listed as one of the healthiest credit unions in the U.S. and is the healthiest credit union in Wyoming. Become a member today at atlanticcity.coop and accomplish your first resolution by becoming healthier, financially speaking, that is. Federally insured by NCUA. Open your eyes to a credit union.
The Lander community supports the Lander Valley High School Tigers, and Altitude Interiors on Main Street is no exception. Altitude Interiors is Lander's expert in flooring, window coverings, cabinets, and more. The inside of your home is like a team jersey. Every so often, you just need a redesign. The team at Altitude has the best playbook in town and can help you with your projects from start to finish and make sure you get the look and feel of your dreams. Altitude Interiors supports Tiger football, and they're here for you too at 333 Main in Lander.
Young of HomeSource Realty in Lander provides professional realty services to Fremont County residents and businesses. Her focus is to provide the services you require for a successful outcome in your real estate transaction. Whether you're buying or selling a home, business, or commercial enterprise, she also works successfully within the agricultural arena. Reach Amber at 307-330-7100. Stop into the Lander office at 1632 Main Street or visit HomeSourceRealtyLander.com.
Tires, and more tires. Bailey Tire and Auto Service offers a huge selection, great prices, and fantastic service.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, this is Haley. With over 13,000 tires to choose, Bailey has tires for your ATV, farm implement, car, truck, trailer, semi, lawnmower, wheelbarrow, you name it. If it has a tire, Bailey Tire and Auto Service can fix it or replace it. Bailey Tire and Auto Service is your one-stop complete tire and service shop. Just remember, with Bailey's, there's no tricks, just tires.
And we're back here on KOVE 1330 AM, 107.7 FM, also online on our County 10 YouTube channel. I want to thank you guys, however you may be tuning in. This is the first game of the day in day two. And Jackson, just let's give a quick recap of what happened day one to see how Riverton is matching up against Powell right here.
Yeah, as we looked. And Powell for this day. And
Jackson, looking in this matchup here, it's going to be a great pitching matchup I'm expecting here. Derek DeVries is going to be pitching for the Raiders, and they're going to have Brock Johnson for the Pioneers pitching here in this one. But we get to see Derek DeVries start things off here.
Yeah, Brock Johnson, who's leading off this Pioneer squad for them, is respectively the ace for the Pioneers. They want to guarantee their spot in state in this game, and that's what the Pioneers are going to do. And that's what they're going to try to do with Brock Johnson on the mound and see if he can start it off early on the bats for him.
Yeah, so early pitcher v pitcher matchup here as we get set here for day two of the Legion A West District Tournament. Winner qualifies for state. Loser will play at 4 today as that first pitch will be a fouled off for strike one.
DeVries reportedly has a broken finger, so we're going to see how well. That's why we haven't seen him much in the last couple of days. He pitched early on in that Douglas tournament that he went on to win, but we're going to see as pitch 2 come in, and that's going to be a ground ball right through the 5.5 hole for Brock Johnson, and Pioneers are going to start it off great by getting on base.
Yeah, Brock Johnson getting that single to start things off. So now it will bring up Jet Schwan, who is playing the catcher in this one for the Pioneers again. So loser will play Green River at 4 p.m. Winner qualifies for the state tournament. Will play in the district championship tomorrow at 1 p.m. here in Green River.
And they'll play that winner matchup, the winner of the match between Cody and Lovell, which they've seen multiple times in that Northwest Conference. So that'll be an interesting game happening right after, as there's going to be a line drive to Beaver, and that is going to they're going to double them up. Great play by Beaver right there. Great awareness, catching that line drive and throwing it right over the Hunter Halleck right there, who's standing on first base.
That's a great play by Joel Beaver there to get 2 outs, and now you're going to see Kay Queen up to bat playing shortstop. That was a good job there by Joel Beaver. So Raiders now with 2 outs in the top of the first. This DeVries will deliver that one outside for strike 1. Jackson, it's kind of weird now. Usually we're in the press box at events. Now we get to be pretty much right by home plate here. So if you're curious to know why we're a little bit closer, that is why, as all the broadcasters get to be pretty much by home plate. Is this one going to get in there for strike 1? Nice pitch there.
1-1 count so far for you. But like you said, it is a little different, but it gives you more of a level to the game. You get to see the strike zone a little bit better, and you got to see how the play really runs out and looks different than a press box normally would.
Yeah, here's the next pitch. This one going to get in there for strike 2. Good pitch there. 1-2 count now.
Outside part of that zone's looking mighty fine for DeVries up there on the bump. He's loving out there, and we might see that happen a lot this game.
District tournament, 7 innings. And if it's a tie, he'll continue to go. Is this one going to be grounded to Hutchinson? And he will throw it over to Hunter Halleck for out number 3. So the Raiders go 3 up, 3 down to start things off. We're going to step aside here for a quick timeout. We're going to be back after these messages on KOV and our County 10 YouTube channel.
Hello, Fremont County. Hey, folks, it's firewood season again. For all of your chainsaw needs, check out the Baldwin Creek Rental Center. Need a chain sharpened or maybe a new chain? We can help. Is your old saw getting tired? We sell and service a complete line of Makita power tools. So for everything chainsaw, think Baldwin Creek Rental Center. Stop out and see us at 675 Baldwin Creek or give us a call at 335-8750.
I'm John Shade, your Edward Jones financial advisor. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement of our young athletes from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Lander Tigers on KOVE. Call John Shade or stop by my office at 824 West Main Street for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
And we're back here on KOVE, 1330 AM, 107.7 FM, also online at County 10 YouTube channel as we'll get ready here for the bottom of the first. The Raiders go 3 up, 3 down, and a nice play there by Joel Beaver to get a double play there to start things off in this one.
And if you're the Raiders right now, that is what you're looking for, big-time defensive play to get it started. As the man who caused the big defensive play right there, Joel Beaver, will step up to the plate to be the leadoff hitter for the Raiders. Behind him, Jory Anderson will bat second. Right behind him, the big batter, Nathan Hutchinson, will bat in the third spot.
So here's the thing, Jackson. This first pitch is going to be hit there, and it's going to be fielded by the second baseman. Can Beaver get there in time? And they're going to call him out for out number 1.
Yeah, great speed by Beaver right there. He almost beat it, but that's something you want to see early on. See the hustling, see that bat get put on the ball. Riverton's coming out aggressive. That's what they need to do as a number 1 seed. They had a day off. They didn't get to play yesterday. They need to come out aggressive, and that's going to be a crucial thing for them.
So it'll bring up Jory Anderson. Jackson, it's 310 to center field, 305 to the corners.
Yeah, this is a home run Central Park right now, but the wind is blowing in from center field as Jory's going to watch that pitch on the inside corner, ball 1. But yeah, home run park we could really see with the big bat of Anderson, Hutchinson, Halleck, multiple guys, multiple hitters in this Riverton lineup could send it deep today.
So the Raiders will have a DH in this one too, and he gets up. We will talk about that later, but now we get set here for the next pitch here from Brock Johnson as he will deliver this one. Going to go outside.
3-0 count so far. Anderson really just going to wait for his pitch. No point in getting out there too aggressive. He is very methodical up there at the plate.
And then here, after this pitch, this one's going to get in there for strike one as Anderson now sees a pitch. Raiders have to win one before they lose two. Powell has to win two before they lose two as Anderson will swing at that one. Count now set to full. So this is a big game for both teams as these teams have seen each other 3 times this season. Powell has the advantage 2-1. Jory Anderson will swing and miss, strike 3. So 3-0 count. Johnson puts Anderson in and gets him out.
Yeah, Anderson was not able to find his stride. After watching those 3 pitches, Brock Johnson really able to show off his skill and settle in and get those 3 straight strikes leading into a strikeout. As now we're going to see Nathan Hutchinson up to the plate. He is the shortstop today, already has an assist today, as that's going to be a foul tipped off the back of the backstop, and that's going to be for strike 1.
That was right in it. Now that we're closer, the ball's coming in faster, Jackson, but 0-1 count to start. So Cody and Level is the other team in the winner's bracket. Rollins and Green River are awaiting their opponents. They got to have these games play before the consolation bracket can start. Nathan Hutchinson now, again, up to bat here, playing shortstop as Hutchinson now has a pitch there.
Outside zone looking both ways, looking. That's where the umpire's liking the call, and that's where his zone is sticking. And so pitchers and batters need to start being aware of that as we're going to see pitch. So another strikeout, and that's going to end the inning as Nathan Hutchinson goes down swinging for strike 3 and for the 3rd out for the Raiders.
3 up, 3 down again. We'll have the top of the 2nd. We'll be back after this.
Hey, where's Joe?
Shane sent him over to the furniture warehouse. He should be back any time.
Wait, that was last week. That warehouse is packed with a mother load of furniture. We're getting new trucks every few days. Do you think Joe got lost in all the boxes?
We need to move a mother load of furniture.
It's the Motherlode Memorial Day sale at Gamble's in Lander. Help Gamble's dig out from all of the post-COVID supply craziness and stop in now through the 10th of June. All upholstered furniture is marked down an additional 20% from the sale prices. Brands you love like Lazy Boy, Southern Motion, Flex Steel, and more. Plus, all mattresses are marked down for Memorial Day. Ease your back with a new mattress from Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, or Stearns & Foster. It's all at the Motherlode Memorial Day sale at Gamble's in Lander through June 10th. And remember, delivery from Gamble's is always free within 30 miles of the store, which includes all of Riverton. Gamble's on Main Street in Lander.
Wyoming Catholic College is a proud sponsor of County 10 Sports. They have sponsored the Academic Spotlight and Student of the Week all season long for Lander Valley High School and are excited to bring you today's broadcast. Located in downtown Lander, they congratulate all the students and staff on a great school year and wish them all a happy and safe summer.
You're listening to Raiders Baseball on KOVE and watching online on the County 10 YouTube channel. Let's send it back to the action.
And we're back here on KOVE 1330 AM, 107.7 FM, also on our County 10 YouTube channels. We get set here for the top of the 2nd here, as this one's going to be hit right to left field, as that will be Trey Stederson to start things off today, and he'll have a single.
Yeah, that's now 2 singles so far for each team that has started, or for Powell, the start of each inning has led to a single.
So it will now bring up the number 5 batter, Eden Wantelock. And he bats left in this one, Jackson, so we'll have a left-hander as DeVries now has given up a couple hits so far.
Yeah, giving up 2 hits, but the defense is there to back him up, and that's the crucial thing about a pitcher is if you can work let your defense work behind you, they're going to benefit you, as there's going to be a high ball 1 right there.
1-0 count now to start this at-bat here.
DeVries about 9 pitches in so far for this game so far, as he's thrown 1 inning so far.
Yeah, Raiders, again, only 2 days, but pitching strategy, like who are you wanting to pitch, is probably going to be key here.
Yeah, it's all about you got to save games. You got to save guys for certain games. You want to guarantee yourself into the state title, but you don't want to throw your best against a team that you'd want to save him for someone like maybe possibly Cody in the next round, and if they win their matchup.
DeVries delivers high. That's going to be a 3-0 count.
DeVries really needs to take out there, take a big breath. We might see a steal here from the Pioneers, see if they can get DeVries a little bit off their game. He needs to settle down and come back right into the strike zone. As we're going to see Wantalot kind of wait for his pitch. He might not even take the bat off his shoulders this at bat.
DeVries checks first, now will deliver. Here's a steal attempt, and it's just going to be held there by Baker as it's going to be ball 4 regardless. So runners now on second and first with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, DeVries now just needs to kind of find his rhythm that he found back in that first inning where he was able to get some guys to sit down and trust his defense here. The defense now has a chance for a double play. They had a chance for a double play, but they can go any base here, first, second, or third.
Now it's going to be Worstel for the Pioneers up to bat. He had runners on second and first for DeVries. As here, we're going to have a bunt attempt here. It's going to go right down the third base line, and it will be a bunt single.
Yeah, that's a very good bunt right there by Worstel.
So bases loaded now. It will bring up Gibson.
DeVries not in the situation he wants to be here in the second inning. The bases loaded, no outs. That's like we've said multiple times, that is not a place, especially with this Powell offense. Even though we are having the 7, 8, 9 are still up, and we're at the bottom of the order, but anyone on this team could use their bats for this Pioneer.
So the number 7 hitter for the Pioneers up is DeVries will deliver and will get in there for strike 1.
It's the first strike he's thrown in this inning so far, so not really able to get his pitch control down. He's really got to come back into that like we saw back in the first inning.
Yeah, DeVries' last game pitch was against Douglas, as Gibson will hit this one to left field, and it's going to drop and bring in a run. They'll bring in 2. So 2 get on the board.
That is not the situation if you are Riverton right there. Allowing 2 runs in, giving Powell a lead, that's not something you want to do. They have a crazy offense, and once they get that lead, it is hard to take it back from them.
So Gibson gets an RBI single, or 2-run RBI single. And now we're going to have an early meeting at the mound as Coach Wally comes from the dugout.
Yeah, he's going to talk about DeVries, see if he's feeling okay. Like we mentioned earlier on, a possible finger injury on DeVries, and maybe see how it's affecting him and what's going on. And talk to his defense a little bit. See, kind of get that infield all on the same page. See what's going on, as we're going to see a break and get them started again.
Yeah, it's probably just let's settle down, guys. I mean,
exactly. It's something that you haven't played in roughly a week time. First game you're playing is if you can win this game, you're going to state, which they haven't been to since 2020. Yeah, and it's something that they really just kind of need to focus on and kind of settle down. It's day one jitters of the district tournament. You really got to get out.
Yeah, here we go. DeVries will deliver. That one gets inside, but it's going to be ball 1. Yeah, it's been Raiders since 2018 have gone to the state tournament every year except for last season. That was taken from Green River from the South, the only team from the South to represent. DeVries will check second now. With a 1-0 count. This one gets in there low for strike 1. Or strike 2.
1-1 count here for DeVries, looking to see what he's got. He really just needs to kind of damage control right now. Don't want to allow any more bleeding to come from that, as we're going to see a bunt squared, and it's going to be no good. Ball high. That's going to be a 2-1 count. Now Greenwald pulled that bunt back just in time to prevent it from him committing to it.
Yeah, that was really high there, and just pulls it back just in time.
We might see another possible bunt, maybe a couple steal plays going on, see if they get a hit and run, something to get the runners in motion for the Pioneers, as we've seen the third base coach get a lot of hand signals, get some out to the base runners and batter.
Raiders 18-15 overall this season. As here's a bunt here as DeVries will grab it and he will throw it and will drop it. And now a run comes in. And now you got a runner going to third, and it's going to be safe. So Gibson gets to third, It's a bunt single, and it brings in a run.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see right now if you are.
As Greenwald gets credit for the bunt there, it's going to bring up Ethan Welch next.
Yeah, you got runners on the corner. Still no out so far in this inning, as you now have it a 3-0 ball game in favor of the Pioneers.
It's now going to bring up Ethan Welch playing second base, wearing number 1 for the Pioneers. This pitch is going to be low as Baker gets in front of it to avoid a steal.
Great job by Baker right there, trying to be a brick wall, making sure nothing really gets past him so far in this game. We haven't seen a pass ball yet. That's really been anything out of his control.
Baker's done pretty well playing catcher this season for the Raiders when he gets that opportunity. It's been kind of him, Bo Anderson, both of those guys getting some chances behind the plate. As DeVries delivers, swing fouled off for strike 1.
And this was 1-1 count. And that's something interesting. I'm just thinking, you got Bo Anderson, who's now playing over at third base, and not the typical third baseman for the Raiders. Jory Anderson usually plays out there. He's playing center field today. Maybe they're Powell's targeting him, seeing if he knows the in and outs of the bunt defense, as we're going to be a swing and a miss right there for strike 2 on Welch. But yeah, I wonder if there may be a little strategic right there from the Pioneers against the Raiders.
Yeah, and something too, Jackson, is DeVries is not batting in this one. They're, again, a DH coming in for DeVries. I believe that is Saltzgaver. Yeah, it's going to be Saltzgaver who's playing the DH as DeVries delivers. That gets him for strike 3. Nice pitch there from DeVries.
Very late call right there for strike 3, but the first out in this inning for DeVries, and his first strikeout of the game so far as the top of this Pioneers lineup is now going to come up. That's going to be Brock Johnson stepping up to the plate. Last time he was up, he singled, and later got picked off from Beaver, who caught a line drive and made a great play out at second base.
Yeah, so let's see what Brock Johnson does here, as this first pitch is going to be low and outside for ball 1. So again, Johnson singled. He's pitching for the Pioneers, and talking with some of their coaches, probably their best pitcher on this squad. DeVries checks third, delivers. This one going to be low, as it's going to advance the runner to second.
Smart play by Baker right there, making sure that ball is staying in his vicinity. And even though the runner scored, Greenwald advanced up to second. You want to make sure that runner on third stays where he is and just not allow another run. Because I didn't see any type of play going on. If he would have just made the throw, he would have just been for a pickoff attempt.
Yeah, the drops as Johnson will hit that one between the third baseman and the shortstop, and that will bring in a run. So an RBI single for Ethan Johnson. It's now 4-0 in favor of the Pioneers in the top of the second with 1 out.
Back-to-back singles right now by Brock Johnson. Now he adds an RBI onto his total, as now we have still runners on the corners, 1 out. A 4-0 lead for the Pioneers at the top of this second inning.
As Jet Swan now back up to bat here again, playing catcher for the Pioneers. DeVries will check first as Johnson sits there. You got Greenwald on third. Here's a pop-up. This one going to go right behind the press box, and that will be strike 1. So Johnson did attempt to steal there.
Yeah, it was more of like a hit and run. We saw a swing that Schwann really did not want to make, and so that kind of preludes that it was a hit and run. So Powell's getting a lot of different baseball motions going on, different baseball plays that are happening for them. See if they can keep this Riverton Raiders defense on their toes.
Here's the pitch. This one swung on. This will go to left field again. It's going to bring in a run.
Yeah, the Pioneers have just figured out DeVries. They are just lighting him up right now. It's not something you want to see if you are in the Riverton dugout or a Riverton fan right now. This is not a positive. DeVries is one of the best pitchers for this Raiders team, as just Powell has his number today, and that's not something you really want to see.
And Pioneers have seen DeVries already this season, Jackson. Could that play an impact on who you decide to pitch? I mean, they're putting probably the best pitcher for the Raiders on the mound here today.
Yeah, but they only saw him 3 innings back in the Powell's Father's Day tournament, so nothing too far. And DeVries only allowed 3 hits on 2 runs, so nothing major in that outing, so you haven't seen him that often. You haven't seen him as of lately. So I think Powell has just come out and has a lot of confidence coming into this tournament after beating Cody twice, winning their game yesterday in 5 innings, as there's going to be another strike right there. But it's a very, very good, I think you should have a very high confidence Powell team here, which is not in favor of the Raiders.
Yeah, they defeated Cody in a doubleheader to end their season. Raiders win the Douglas tournament to end their season, putting them 18-15. Is this one going to be popped up? And it looks like it's going to be Beaver. It's going to be a Bloop single for Queen.
Yeah, now we have bases loaded again, as we are going to see Stenderson walk up to the plate. Like you said, bases loaded for the Pioneers. And this is not a situation, if you are a Raiders fan, like I've been saying all day, this is not something ideal.
Yeah, you got to wonder, too, like, as the winner gets to play tomorrow, they get to pretty much have a 24-hour break, just a little over 24 hours. Losers got to play again tonight.
Yeah, and that's something that's really, I think Powell's really trying to harp on it. So, like they said, once whoever wins this game has an automatic bid, as that's going to be a swing and a miss for strike 1 on Stenderson, as they've batted through the lineup so far in this inning.
Yeah, I've gone through everybody once here. DeVries now try to get something going here with the bases loaded, like Jackson mentioned. DeVries checks third, delivers this one, swing and a miss for strike 2, as Trey Stenderson now sits with an 0-2 count.
DeVries trying to make a comeback here, see if he can get back his mojo, and which would be crucial in this inning for him, as you do not want to cause any more damage, as it's already 5-0 so far in this game. DeVries comes set, but it's not something you really want to see, as there's going to be a pitch, and that's going to be ball 1 for DeVries.
So first ball of this at bat, again, bases loaded here. And it would be good. It would be big for DeVries just to get another out here, I think, in this inning. 1-2 count now for Stenderson. As DeVries gets set here for the 4th pitch of this at bat. That one going to be low, and this is going to go past Baker, and it will bring in a run.
Yeah, and that pass ball is going to allow us run to score, which makes it 6-0. Brock Johnson comes in to score for the Pioneers. Everyone else moves up a base, as now we have runners at 2nd and 3rd, and it's still a 2-2 count on Stenderson. Raiders are really looking like they're playing flat-footed today. They did not come out this morning, and maybe they didn't have the greatest session of BP or morning warm-ups, and they are just coming out flat-footed. And we can tell by DeVries, he barely ran up to the plate right there. So very interesting to see how this team's going to change it up next inning. That's going to be strike 3.
Nice pitch there for DeVries to get out number 2 in this at bat. And like you were mentioning, Jackson, the Raiders started things off on defense, going 3 up, 3 down, and now Powell kind of going on a little run here in the second.
Yeah, now we're going to have Wanalock come up to the plate. The lefty who's playing right field today. Still 2 runners in scoring position for him, as DeVries is looking to get out of this inning with any more damage.
Pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1.
Great block by Baker right there. Able to keep that ball in between his stance as he dropped down to block and not allowing another run to score in, like we just saw Brock Johnson come across the plate.
Yeah, just the one really kind of pass ball for Baker in this one. Hasn't done too bad here behind the plate. 0-1 count now. This one going to be swung on. This one going to be high. And it's going to be Beaver looking to go for it. And will get it for out number 3. So the Raiders do give up 6 runs. Well, let's see what the Raiders can do at the bottom of the second. You're listening to Raiders Baseball on KOV. Also watching it on our YouTube channel.
The Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care are happy to introduce their newest provider, psychiatrist Dr. John Bates. Born and raised in Eastern Oregon, Dr. Bates spent 4 years in the Marines, became a registered nurse, and then on to medical school with his residency in psychiatry. He's been in private practice since 2006. Dr. Bates is now accepting new patients. Call to schedule your appointment with the Lander Medical Clinic East at 332-1551 or visit the website at landermedicalclinic.com.
Perfect Power is a proud supporter of athletics and student athletes all across Fremont County. Perfect Power provides services for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. Darren Hubble, owner and master electrician, has over 30 years of electrical experience. Darren's trustworthy team of professionals can get the job done right. Perfect Power, serving Fremont County and surrounding areas. Stop into 1320 West Main Street, Lander, or give them a call at 307-332-7184.
And we're back here on KOVE 1330 AM, 107.7 FM, also online on our County 10 YouTube channel as we would get set here for the bottom of the second inning. The Pioneers go get 6 runs in that last inning here, and we will have 4, 5, 6 due up here for the Raiders.
Yeah, the Pioneers had 6 runs on 7 hits. No errors committed by the Riverton defense, but 2 runners left on base for the Pioneers, as we'll have, like you said, Hunter Houck started off. We need to see some real offense from this Raiders crew to start making this a game, as we're going to have a swing and a miss for strike 1 on Hunter Houck, who's playing third today for the Raiders.
Hunter Houck here, yeah, the Raiders need to get something going here, at least get a couple or 2 runs in here.
They need to at least put something on the board as it still is down 6-0, as that's going to be a fouled off for strike 2. 0-2 count for Hunter Houck as he needs to expand his zone and starts fighting off a couple more of these pitches that are going to come in here soon from Brock Johnson and this dominant Powell team that we've seen so far.
Yeah, Brock Johnson getting 2 strikeouts in that last inning, getting Jory Anderson, Nathan Hutchinson. As Johnson delivers, this one going to be high for ball 1, so 1-2 count now.
Being very patient up at that plate. That's something that Riverton's done a very good job. They're able to, even if they go down 0-2, so they can usually bring it back to a full count, 2-2, something, as we're going to see a strike, and we're going to see a hit here by Hunter Houck. Way to lead off the inning for the Raiders. Getting a runner on base, that's what the leadoff is supposed to do, and he did it perfectly. As now we're going to see Carter Nosey step up to the plate. He's playing right field for the Raiders, wearing the number 4 in their white jerseys, red lettering. So very interesting to see how this Raiders can respond to this Powell Pioneers offense.
That's the way to get it started, with a single out to left center field. Again, like Jackson said, Carter Nosey up to bat here for the Raiders, as Johnson will deliver. This one going to be high for ball 1. Nosey playing right field for the Raiders. 1-0 count now. Houck sitting at first. Not a big lead there from Houck. Delivery, this one will get in there for strike 1, getting that inside zone there, Jackson. So 1-1 count now. As Johnson will check first. As we get here for the next pitch. This one going to be swinging. Here's a pickoff attempt, and the ball does not get in the glove of Gibson, so Houck remains safe at first.
Yeah, now, but it will be a 1-2 count here, as that did come across. He swung and committed to the play. So, like I said, 1-2 count here. No outs, runner on first for the Raiders. Brock Johnson coming set, ready to deliver this pitch for the Pioneers.
Here's the delivery. This one, swing and a miss, strike 3, and Nosey will strike out swinging for out number 1 of this inning.
Brock Johnson, 3 strikeouts on the day for him, as he's 1 out so far into the second inning. So very interesting to see what he has left to deliver, as we are going to see Braden Baker come up, the catcher for the Raiders.
1 out. This one going to be low for ball 1. This is the number 6 hitter for the Raiders. As up on deck will be the Bo Anderson, who is playing third. Johnson, pitch, swung. This one fouls off to the first base side for strike number 1.
Yeah, nailed the Pioneer dugout right there. Gave him a little scare, as there's probably not too many subs in there as they are out in the field, but coaches are along the outside of the dugout calling in pitches and making sure the outfield and infield are in the correct position.
1-1 count now here for Baker. Baker will swing this one. This is going to be popped up to the right fielder, and it's going to be caught and out number 2 just like that.
Still 1 runner on base, as Hunter Houck is sitting out there pretty lonely out there on first. He was hoping some of his teammates can drive him in, or maybe get it on base as well, as we're going to see Bo Anderson, the third baseman, step up for the Raiders. 2 outs for him so far in this inning. See if they can get a little bit of a 2-out rally going.
Credit to Wantelock for that out there. And now Anderson. Oh, Anderson. I forget there's two Andersons sometimes, Jackson. Here's the first pitch of this at-bat. That gets in there for strike one. Just try and maybe get the runner advance here to get something going here for the Raiders as they're down 6-0 on the Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard. 0-1 count for Anderson. Here is Johnson. He'll deliver. That one goes low for ball one. It's now a 1-1 count.
Yeah, after 2 outs, you got to get a hit here as you got to get something going. You need to show that your offense is not in a stagnant place. As last inning went 3 up, 3 down. You have to get something rolling here if you are the Riverton.
Here is the pitch. This one once again goes low for ball two. So a 2-1 count. Bottom of the second, 1 on, 2 outs. For Johnson here on the mound, going up against Bo Anderson. Here's the pitch. This one, swing and a miss as Anderson kind of put a little oomph into that swing there.
A lot of twos on the board, 2 outs, 2-2 count in the bottom of the second inning. So very interesting to see what Bo Anderson can do as he needs to expand his zone and start to fight off some of the pitches as they're going to be a ball on. Oh, that's going to be strike 3 on that outside as he catches him looking, and that's going to be the end of the second inning.
It's 6-0 on the Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard. We're going to step aside here for a quick timeout. We'll be back after this.
Gambles of Lander offers unbeatable value and unbeatable selection. Gambles is committed to bringing you the top name brand furniture, mattresses, appliances, all at extremely low prices. From the sale to delivery to installation and service, their goal is to meet and exceed all customer needs. Plus, work with you to find a product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Stop in today and browse all of the new inventory that has recently become available. Gambles, turn around, shop in town. 420 Main Street, Lander.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
Accident as the Raiders did leave 1 on there.
Yeah, they left 1 on, but that is not the offense if you are the Raiders that you want to be following up a 6-run inning by the Pioneers. So they're hoping to get 3 up, 3 down out of this inning. They need to limit their damage. They need to get back to where the bats are. And DeVries, second chance out here as we are in the top of the 3rd inning, like you said, and he has another chance to redeem himself of last inning, see if he can get kind of, like I said, redemption here. That's what he really needs, as we are going to see Worstall come up to the plate for the Pioneers. That's going to be a high ball 1 pitch for him.
So 1-0 count, yeah. Ian Warlock starting things off. Will be Dalton Worstall on deck here for the Pioneers as they got through everybody at least once in that last inning, putting up 6 runs again in the top of the second. Is this one going to be swung on the first base side? And is this going to be playable? And Hunter Houck will get the out. And Jackson, something we haven't mentioned yet is this foul territory here. It is playable.
Yeah, and that's, you beat me to the punch. It was coming out of my mouth next. Is something you and I noticed yesterday as we came down and watched the day 1 games of this. A lot of foul ball territory here. A foul ball that in most stadiums would not be playable or out of play is playable here. So it's going to be another pitch, fly ball, looking like Beaver's getting under, preparing, and perfect catch. Can of corn for Beaver as Gibson flies out right there for out number 2. But yeah, a lot of foul ball territory that is playable here. So great job by Houck to be able to get over there and make that play on the run.
Yeah, we said, about 15 yards worth of kind of playable area for foul balls. Riverton, not much of a playable foul ball territory here, as this first pitch is going to be low for ball 1 here. And we got Aiden up here, Greenwall.
Yeah, and as you can hear, The wind's starting to pick up, coming into the ballpark from about right field in, so not a lot of playables. We'll keep a lot of those high fly balls up in the air for a little bit longer, giving the Riverton or whoever's out in the field at the moment a chance to get under and make a play.
Yeah, yesterday, day one games, wind was going pretty hard here. Is that one's going to be swing and a miss?
And it's expected to be that to pick up throughout the day. As about game time, we were looking at the weather. It was about a 12-mile-an-hour wind, and later on in that 4 o'clock spot of a game, it's about to be 20 miles an hour. So about to double. That's just going to be strike number 2, a 1-2 count here for DeVries.
And now DeVries kind of finding where to go here, at least in this inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. DeVries can he get out of this inning? This one going to be get him, strike 3, and DeVries goes 3 up, 3 down, as we will have the bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's 6-0 on your Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard. We're back after this.
At Porter's Mountain View Supply of Riverton, springtime equals grill time. Get in today to browse the selection of your next grill for the season ahead. As always, Porter's has the very best in grills. Don't settle for anything less. Grab a grill in stock from Big Green Egg, the world's largest producer and international distributor of the highest quality ceramic cooking systems. Check out the highest quality grills, dry rubs, sauces, and pellets from Green Mountain Grills, and enjoy the best possible grilling experience without breaking the bank. Or maybe this year go with a Weber grill, known for quality and trusted for the perfect backyard barbecue experience. All premium grills offer a long-lasting, easy-to-maintain stainless steel rod cooking grates and flavorizer bars. Throw some grub on the grill and tag #What'sGrillin' on your socials. It's grilling season at Porter's Mountain View Supply. Stop in at 750 East Sunset, Riverton.
You're listening to the Riverton Raiders at the Legion A District Baseball Tournament. Let's send it back to the action on KOVE and the County 10 YouTube channel.
Raiders get a 3 up, 3 down inning there, giving up no runs. It's remained 6-0 on the Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard here, as we'll have the DH Saltzgaver up the bat to start this inning.
Yeah, and that's something typically you don't see until you get into the tournament as a DH, and so very interesting that they are pitch hitting for DeVries, as that's going to be a high ball 1 from Johnson, as he is still out there on the mound dealing, as we are, like you said, Saltzgaver, the 8th batter in the lineup.
Here's the pitch. This one going to go inside for ball 2 here. As the Raiders last inning, Hunter Howe getting a single to start things off and then got left on first.
And we're starting to hear the Riverton's dugout, as that's going to be strike number 1 for Saltzgaver. We're starting to hear Riverton's dugout pick up a little bit more, sharing a little bit more encouragement. It's not just, especially during that long inning, of a very quiet dugout. As we're going to see ball 3 high right there from Johnson to Saltzgaver, as now we have a 3-1 count, hitter's count. Saltzgaver really going to look for his pitch right here, as he's looking to start a good leadoff here.
Pitch, high ball 4, Saltzgaver gets on a walk.
And that's the way you want to do it if you are leading off. Start something slow, slowly pick it up, have the snowball effect of this game, as just start something slow and it'll start picking up more and more if you are the Raiders, as you're still down 6-0 here in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
This will round up the lineup as Christopher Rennick, who's had himself a pretty good season, up to bat now with Beaver on deck. Runner on first, no out, 6-3 game here on the top or the bottom of the 3rd. Again, these games are 7 innings. As his first pitch is going to be high for ball 1, and now you get the wind picking up here.
Yeah, a little stray winds coming in right now. So I thought that what happened a lot yesterday was it would be very gusty for about 10-15 seconds, slow down for about a minute, as we're going to see pitch number 2, and that's going to be a swing and a miss, as it's being a 1-1 count on Redding. Yeah, it's just off and on for these gust of winds that come in.
Yeah, we'll see how that progresses throughout this tournament here, as there will be 4 games today. Here's the pitch. This one going to get inside but high for ball 2, so 2-1 count.
Great patience by the Riverton batters right here, able just to realize that high part of the strike zone is nothing. The umpire's not really liking calling there, so kind of just leave those there and don't force anything. That's going to be a strike 2 for a swing and a miss. 2-2 count here. Still no outs on the board for the bottom of the 3rd inning. one runner on first, and that's going to be Saltzgaver.
Yeah, got on base with a walk. If you're tuning in, district tournament at Green River, Powell leads this one 6-0 as Christopher Rennig will strike out looking. So there's out number 1 of the inning.
That's a lot from both teams. A lot of guys strike out looking, not really liking the outside of the park. Anyone as Joel Beaver, who's had a really good defensive day so far today. A lot of catching fly balls, great play earlier back in the first inning, but we'll see what he's got on offense as he grounded out to the second baseman last time. It's going to be a high ball 1 for him.
Yeah, got a great double play there in the first inning, getting that catch and throw out to first. And now he's up to bat for his second time today. Johnson delivers this one, swing and a miss. Strike 1, so 1-1 count with 1 out. Raiders trying to make it back to the state tournament after missing out last year. As there's a swing and a miss for strike 2.
Great breaking ball right there from Johnson. Really caught Beaver off guard and caught him really sitting out, expecting the fastball. He was sitting dead red, and he got caught with that off speed.
1-2 count now. Pitch. This one, it's going to be strike out looking again. So back-to-back pitches that results in back-to-back at-bats resulting in strikeouts looking.
That's something, if you're the Raiders, that is not something you want to see. If you're not taking that bat off your shoulder, there's no point of you walking up to the plate. That is not something you really want to see. So you really want to get aggressive here as you're still down 6-0 here late in the game.
As Anderson will watch that first pitch go by for strike 1. So 0-1 count. You got a runner on with 2 outs. And you got Hutchinson on deck if Anderson gets on. Here's the pitch. This one going to be low. And it's going to be Saltzgaver holding on first. So it's a 1-1 count now. Again, Saltzgaver sits at first. Didn't go there after the catcher couldn't corral the ball.
I think that's a smart move from him. No one wants to get outs. Makes the third out stealing. That's going to see another pitch, and that's going to be low and outside for ball 2. 2-1 count so far, but I think that's a smart move from Saltzgaver. We know Powell's catcher's got an arm behind the plate, and you don't want to get caught stealing for the third out in an inning.
So 2-1 count for Anderson here as he struck out in his first at-bat. Is this one going to be swung on? This will go pop backwards for strike 2, so 2-2 count now.
He's looking to do some damage up there. He's hoping to get something going. Last time he was up, he struck out swinging, and he does not want to do that again. So he's hoping to make contact, but a barrel to the ball and get it going for this Raiders squad.
2-2 count. This one going to be low for ball 3 count. Full set to full. So now this is a really big pitch here coming up.
Yeah, expect the runners in motion. Saltzgaver, as soon as the pitch is thrown, as soon as he commits home, as we're going to see a ball 4. And that's a great way to draw a walk from Jory Anderson right there, as now you have runners on first and second for Hutchinson, who struck out as well last time. So he's hoping that he's got 1 runner in scoring position, 1 runner at first, and he's hoping to see if he can get some points on runs on the board for the Raiders crew.
I was going to say the runner on first, Jory Anderson's got speed.
So yeah, he's still in scoring position even though he's at first base.
Nehere's the pitch. This one going to be in the zone for strike 1 as Hutchinson doesn't go for it.
Yeah, neither one of these teams are really liking the outside part of that plate, so that's something they're not really swinging a lot, and that's why we've seen a lot of strikeouts. We're going to see ball 2, ball 1, 1-1 count so far. My bad.
Well, yeah, the scoreboard says a 2-0 count. It actually should be 1-1. The umpire did give the strike count right there. Got 2 on with 2 outs. Hutchinson up to bat as he'll swing this one. This one's going to be popped way up high.
A towering fly ball the ball's dropped. And Jory Anderson's making a run for home. Is he going to get down? And he does. Great heads-up play from Jory Anderson right there. Great hustling right there as a towering fly ball comes. It's too much to handle for the Powell infield, as we're going to see Saltzgaver and Jory Anderson come in to score on that infield fly that was dropped. Yeah, great heads-up play right there from Jory Anderson.
Like you say, Jackson, as this wind is really picking up here with 2 outs, you got to go no matter what on a hit, even if it's a pop-up. And it pays off for the Raiders, putting 2 runs on the board there. It's going to bring up the first baseman, Hunter Houck, who got on base in his last at-bat. He'll swing this one, and that's going to be fouled off for strike 1.
And this changes the momentum for the Raiders, as now it's a 6-2 ball game in the bottom of the 3rd inning. But that just a heads-up play. The wind, when the ball when it's a towering fly ball, the wind can really change the pattern of how it's going, whether it's backspin, topspin. All types of different things can happen onto that ball. As we're going to see another pitch, and that's going to be a high fly ball again. And there's 2 of them that we don't know the communication going on, and that's going to be caught by Brock Johnson on the mound, and that's going to end the inning for the Raiders.
As the Raiders do get 2 on the pop-up there, we'll step aside for a timeout. You're listening to Raiders Baseball on KOV and on our County 10 YouTube channel.
At Porter's Mountain View Supply of Riverton, springtime equals grill time. Get in today to browse the selection of your next grill for the season ahead. As always, Porter's has the very best in grills. Don't settle for anything less. Grab a grill in stock from Big Green Egg, the world's largest producer and international distributor of the highest quality ceramic cooking systems. Check out the highest quality grills, dry rubs, sauces, and pellets from Green Mountain Grills, and enjoy the best possible grilling experience without breaking the bank. Or maybe this year go with a Weber grill, known for quality and trusted for the perfect backyard barbecue experience. All premium grills offer a long-lasting, easy-to-maintain stainless steel rod cooking grates and flavorizer bars. Throw some grub on the grill and tag #What'sGrillin' on your socials. It's grilling season at Porter's Mountain View Supply. Stop in at 750 East Sunset, Riverton.
Back here on KOVE 1330 AM, 107.7 FM, streaming online on our County 10 YouTube channel here. The Raiders do put up 2 in the bottom of the 3rd, and we'll get ready for the top of the 4th in a 7-inning game winner. You qualify for state. If you lose, you play at 4 in an elimination game.
Yeah, Riverton scores 2 runs on 0 hits, 1 error committed by the Pioneers defense, and 1 runner left on base, as we are going to see Welch step up to the plate for the Pioneers.
The number 9 hitter for the Pioneers will let that first pitch go by, 4-1. 1-0 count now. DeVries so far has pitched this entire game. And you got to wonder, maybe that's what the DH is for, is that one will go low for ball 2 if you can get him at least through the entire game, if not most of it.
Yeah, and it's been and DeVries had struggled a lot in that 2nd inning, but came back this last inning, did a great job, as that's going to be ball 3, and it's not and he's just got to find that rhythm again, as we haven't seen anything happen in that Riverton bullpen yet to suggest that he is being there's the chance of him being taken out, or maybe some relief is being given to him. But yeah, it's very interesting what might be the call here for pitching wise.
As this one will get in there for strike 1, as now Welch has seen a pitch.
Yeah, 3-1 count here. He's still looking for his pitch, and as a 9-hitter, he wants to get on base, turn over the lineup, get something rolling for the top of the order if you are the Pioneers.
3-1 count. This one going to be swung on. This is going to be fouled off, though, as it goes off to the 3rd base side for strike 2. Count set to full now. DeVries has come down 3-0. Welch steps back in the box now with a 3-2 count. DeVries is trying to get an out here. That would be big for the Raiders. DeVries, pitch. This one swung on. This one going to go to left field, and it's going to be caught there by Christopher Rennick for out number 1.
Great play right there from Redding. Really, I thought he was taking a sweet old time getting back there, and he timed it up perfectly. I thought it was going to carry a little bit more with the wind, but the wind kind of killed it and did the opposite of what I thought it was going to do. So great job by Redding being able to read it out there.
So back to the top of the order we go. Brock Johnson back in the box. Here's the pitch. This one going to be low for ball 1.
Last time Brock Johnson was up to bat. He's 2 for 2 on the day, 2 singles, and he came around to score his last time through. So he has had a very good day at the plate for himself and the Powell Pioneers.
as DeVries delivers that one. That one's going to go just high and outside for more ball 2. So 2-0 count now. 2-0 count for Johnson as DeVries again. He started last at bat 3-0, came back 3-2 to get an out to left field as Johnson swings on that one. There's strike 1. So 2-1 count now.
2-1 count, basically an even count for Johnson and DeVries as they will go back at it again as it's still top of the 4th inning, 6-2 ball game here in Green River, Wyoming.
DeVries delivers that one just outside for ball 3.
Yeah, I was waiting for a late call. This umpiring crew behind the plate, late calls, but great strike zone so far today. So I was waiting to see if that was going to be called as it was a little delayed.
This one going to be ball 4. It'll put Johnson on base.
Able to draw a walk right there, get on base, as now we're going to see Schwann come up to the plate. Last time he was up, he singled and was stopped at third before the inning ended. So we'll see what he has to offer now, as he is 1 for 2 so far on the day, as he has 1 runner on base for himself.
As we get, again, 6-2 on your Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard, top of the 4th. Here, winner advances to the district championship game, qualify for state. Loser will play Green River, and a winner go home 1, as that one will be high for ball 1. 1-0 count with 1 out for Schwann. Had himself a good game behind the plate and at the box. As DeVries checks Johnson on first, as Johnson getting a decent lead there. Not really too big, as there's a swing and a miss for strike 1. So 1-1 count now. So Cody will play Lovell in the other winners game at 1 p.m. And the loser of that one will play Rollins in the elimination game. Winner will play the winner of this game. Coming up here, here's a steal from Johnson. This one going to be popped up. There's Anderson. He's going to check it, get the out, and Johnson will go all the way back to first.
Great play by Anderson right there, able to key it in, make the read on the ball, and make sure that Johnson was not in any threat of tagging up and advancing to second base.
So now this will bring up number 25, Cade Queen, who is playing shortstop for the Pioneers.
Usually Johnson's their main shortstop guy, but with Johnson on the mound for the Pioneers, Cade Queen's taken over that role of their primary infielder out there.
2 outs, runner on first. Here's a steal as Baker will throw. Is that in time? No.
Just slid right in before the tag was able to be put down. But great throw from Baker right there. Ball was a little low. He had to adjust while making that throw, but great play right there. Even though he didn't get the out, it was still a great throw.
Yeah, and a good game from Baker behind the plate, too. I mean, he's had a fantastic season, too, as well. I mean, all these players are having a great season here, as DeVries will pitch that one. That'll be fouled off the third base side for strike 1, 1-1 count. As that first pitch was a ball. 6-2 on the Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard, top of the 4th here in Green River, Wyoming, where the Legion A West District Tournament, the East, is going as well. I believe that is in Douglas for that one. Stay in Cody next week for Legion A. As that third pitch was a ball. So 2-1 count now. Queen will watch this pitch. This one going to be low again, so 3-1 count now.
Hitters count right now for Queen. He's really looking to set up, as he does have Brock Johnson out there in scoring position for him. So we'll see what he has to do against DeVries up here at the plate.
3-1 count here. Can DeVries get a strike there? That's going to be ball 4. And now you got runners on second and first.
And now we're about to see a mound visit come in from the Riverton dugout. Very curious what's going to happen on this mound visit, what conversation might be had, or could we see a pitching change so far in this game?
This would be the second time in this game that we're going to have a visit on the mound, and DeVries just doesn't look happy either. I mean, he's shaking his head and everything, and will have a pitching change. So we'll step aside. We'll give you guys more information on who's pitching. We'll be back right after this.
Hello, Fremont County. Hey, folks, it's firewood season again. For all of your chainsaw needs, check out the Baldwin Creek Rental Center. Need a chain sharpened or maybe a new chain? We can help. Is your old saw getting tired? We sell and service a complete line of Makita power tools. So for everything chainsaw, think Baldwin Creek Rental Center. Stop out and see us at 675 Baldwin Creek or give us a call at 335-8750.
I'm John Shade, your Edward Jones financial advisor. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement of our young athletes from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Lander Tigers on KOVE. Call John Shade or stop by my office at 824 West Main Street for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Hey, where's Joe?
Shane sent him over to the furniture warehouse. He should be back any time.
Wait, that was last week. That warehouse is packed with a motherload of furniture. We're getting new trucks every few days. Do you think Joe got lost in all the boxes?
We need to move a motherload of furniture.
It's the Motherload Memorial Day sale at Gamble's in Lander. Help Gamble's dig out from all of the post-COVID supply craziness and stop in now through the 10th of June. All upholstered furniture is marked down an additional 20% from the sale prices. Brands you love like Lazy Boy, Southern Motion, Flex Steel, and more. Plus, all mattresses are marked down for Memorial Day. Ease your back with a new mattress from Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, or Stearns & Foster. It's all at the Motherload Memorial Day sale at Gamble's in Lander through June 10th. And remember, delivery from Gamble's is always free within 30 miles of the store, which includes all of Riverton.
And we're back here on KOVE 1330 AM, 107.7 FM, streaming online on our County 10 YouTube channel. So we got all sorts of position movements here, Jackson. Just kind of talk about what just happened there.
So we will see. We saw DeVries leave the game, and his DH comes into the game. Saltzgaver goes to right field. No seat goes over to left, and into pitch comes Redding. So that is the only changes we saw so far. So 3 different changes made out in the field, as we will see Christopher Redding step up to the mound and see what he has to help out this Raiders crew, as it's going to get a swing and a foul tip for strike 1 against Stenerson.
Yeah, Stenerson back up to bat here as an 0-1 count, just like that. Again, 2 outs. You got 2 on first and second.
And all you need is an out. You got to trust your defense here. You got to force play in at first, second, or third. So all you got to do if you're Redding is trust your defense. Let's get out of this inning and get back up to hitting.
As Redding will step backwards to avoid the ball call, and we'll go right back on the mound.
Yeah, he just did not feel comfortable up there on the mound. So, like you said, stepped back, reset, maybe get a new sign, see what's going on up there.
Redding checks Johnson on second, delivers. This one going to be swung on. This one going to go to left center field, and that one is gone. Home run for the Pioneers.
3-run home run right there by Stenerson, and if you are the Raiders, that just puts a big thorn in your side, as now it makes it a 9-2 ball game in favor of the Pioneers, as Stenerson crosses play, taps helmet with most of the guys on his bench.
So the first batter that Redding faces results in a home run.
Yeah, he just left that ball middle and did not turn out well right there for him, as that ball went about 20 feet past the fence right there, as Anderson watched that ball leave center field.
And now we'll have Eden Wantelock up to bat now for the Pioneers. Is this one going to be foul tip for strike 1? Again, that first at bat that Rennick sees results in a home run for the Pioneers. It's now 9-2 on the Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard, as Rennick will deliver. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2. Or it's a 1-1 count, excuse me.
A 1-1 count here, as Redding's hoping to may come back, get his team out of this inning, see if they can get something rolling back on offense, but they just need to stop this bleeding right now happening from the Powell, as that is going to be a deep drive out to center field. Anderson trying to get under it, and he does, as he's going to end the inning right there on a fly out.
And now into the bottom of the fourth. Powell does put some runs on the board. It's 9-2. We'll step aside for a break. You're listening to Raiders Baseball on KOV and on our County 10 YouTube channel.
The Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care are happy to introduce their newest provider, psychiatrist Dr. John Bates. Born and raised in Eastern Oregon, Dr. Bates spent 4 years in the Marines, became a registered nurse, and then on to medical school with his residency in psychiatry. He's been in private practice since 2006. Dr. Bates is now accepting new patients. Call to schedule your appointment with the Lander Medical Clinic East at 332-1551 or visit the website at landermedicalclinic.com.
Perfect Power is a proud supporter of athletics and student athletes all across Fremont County. Perfect Power provides services for residential, commercial, and industrial jobs. Darren Hubble, owner and master electrician, has over 30 years of electrical experience. Darren's trustworthy team of professionals can get the job done right. Perfect Power, serving Fremont County and surrounding areas. Stop into 1320 West Main Street, Lander, or give him a call at 307-332-7184.
And we're back here on KOVE 1330 AM, 107.7 FM, also online on our County 10 YouTube channel. As we do need to make a correction here. The loser of this game will play at 7 because Green River is the host team, so they usually want the nightcap game there. So that is our mistake. We make that correction now. As Carter Nosey will step into the boxes, he'll swing and a miss for strike one.
Bottom of the fourth inning, still a 9-2 ball game in favor of the Pioneers. Like you said, 0-1 count. So we need to see another pitch, and that's going to be a line drive out to center field. Is that going to drop? No, it's not. It's going to drop right in the mid of the center fielder for the Pioneers, as that's going to be out number 1 for the Raiders.
So just like that, 1 out, and now we'll bring up Braden Baker up to bat now in a 9-2 ball game here.
Yeah, they're hoping to get some offense rolling, as they just need to get it going before the time starts to run out for the innings.
As that pitch will go outside for ball 1. It's a 1-0 count now. Baker again playing catcher for the Raiders in this one, as Johnson will deliver that one just high for ball 2. So 2-0 count as the wind starts to pick up.
Baker being really patient up there, want to pick and choose his pitches out there, so doesn't want to overreach right there, as he's going to get a 59-foot fastball right there. It's going to bounce over the head of the catcher for ball 3, 3-0 count.
So see if Baker can get on base here for the Raiders, as Johnson will deliver this one, going to be there for a strike.
Correction, it's going to be a 2-2 count. We had our count off right there, as it's going to be 2-2 count, and we're going to see a foul ball right there. Still 2-2 count with 1 out. So Baker extending his zone and making corrections right there, hoping to see if he can get a leadoff hit.
As Baker will watch that go high, and it will advance Baker to first.
Drew a walk right there, able to get on base with only 1 out. Now we will see Bo Anderson playing third base today, step up to the plate. Last time up, he struck out looking, so he's hoping to see if he can make a difference, as we're going to see a mound visit from the Pioneers out there. See how Brock Johnson's doing, as it was very quick, just kind of calming him down, say, hey, we got a 9-2 lead, let's just settle this down. I'm guessing that's what the conversation probably was out there.
Yeah, we're in the bottom of the fourth right now, so Johnson could be on pace to pitch a complete game.
Yeah, and that's probably the ideal from him. I know we talked to the Powell coaches before the game, and they said if they can make it to Cody, they got plenty of pitchers that they have positioned to throw against them or into that next round, which they believe Cody will win that game. So,
yeah, again, championship tomorrow at 1. If you win the next 2 games, whoever wins the next 2 games. So this one in the Cody versus Level, loser. Again, the loser of this game will play at 7 against Green River, as Anderson will swing and a miss right there.
We'll have a 1-1 count now for Anderson, as you do have Baker out on first. Not too big of a lead, but enough to make it aggressive, as we're going to see another pitch and a swing and a miss from Bo Anderson right there to make it a 1-2 count.
With 1 out, top or bottom of the fourth again. You got a runner on first as Baker again drew a walk. Johnson checks first. Now Anderson will swing and a miss for out number 2. And we'll bring up Saltzgaver back up to bat here.
Saltzgaver coming in from this DH position, now playing right field. So very crucial for him right now, seeing if he can help contribute to the Raiders' offense.
As that first pitch going to go low and outside for ball 1.
Last time up the bat for Saltzgaver, he walked and later came around and made it to third. No, and scored on a error by the Powell, as that's going to be ball 2 for Saltzgaver.
Yeah, that error, really high pop-up fly and drops and scores 2 runs. That's how the Raiders have put up their 2 runs in this one. It's 9-2 on the Winter Outdoor Company scoreboard as Saltzgaver will swing and a miss again for strike 2.
Yeah, wind's starting to really pick up right now as we still have a 2-1 count here.
That one going to go low and outside for ball 3.
3-1 count, hitters count right now. Kind of picking and choosing what he wants to see in his play as we keep seeing the wind. Keep hearing you can keep hearing the wind pick up as that's going to be a high. Ball 4. He draws another walk as now Riverton has runners on first and second. 4 in the bottom of this 4th inning as now we're going to see the pitcher Christopher Redding step up to the plate.
Yeah, Redding comes in for Derek DeVries in that last inning. And Beaver up on deck here if he has a chance.
Big wind gust coming in.
Big wind gust. As Johnson will deliver this one, going to be swing and a miss for strike 1. So 0-1 count with 2 outs. You got 2 on. This is a perfect opportunity to get a run, at least 1 in here, Jackson, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you got to start chipping away at that deficit as you're going to high swing and a miss for strike 2. But at this point, you need to start putting crooked numbers up on the board, 2 or more every inning to get something to, like I said, to chipping away at that deficit if you want to come back by the time in the 7th-inning game.
Johnson shakes his head, doesn't like that call as he'll check second now as the delivery. This one going to be high for ball 1?
Ball 1. It's a 1-2 count. So, yeah, we got one runner in scoring position, the other runner at third as we have Baker out there on second.
As this one is outside for ball 2.
2-2 count now. Redding really picking and choosing his pitches as he has to defend the zone, but he knows which ones are where he is.
As Johnson delivers that one high, count set to full.
Quick little sweet chin music up top to kind of see if he'll back off the plate as the wind keeps picking up here. It's a steady gust, so anything hit high is going to stay up in the air for a while, so line drive or something that Redding needs a hit as that's going to be a swing and a miss for strike 3.
And that will end the bottom of the 4th as the Pioneers continue to lead this one 9-2. We'll step aside for a commercial break. You're listening to Raiders Baseball here on KOVE.
Gambles of Lander offers unbeatable value and unbeatable selection. Gambles is committed to bringing you the top name brand furniture, mattresses, appliances, all at extremely low prices. From the sale to delivery to installation and service, their goal is to meet and exceed all customer needs. Plus, work with you to find a product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Stop in today and browse all of the new inventory that has recently become available. Gambles, turn around, shop in town. 420 Main Street, Lander.
The choice is yours. Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card lets you choose from 5% off instantly at the register or special financing on qualifying purchases. That means no forms, no waiting, no rebates. You can choose 5% off instantly with your Sutherland's credit card. Got a big project? Choose special financing. The choice is yours with Sutherland's Friends of the Family Plus Consumer Credit Card. Subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payment required. See store for details. Only at Sutherland's.
And we're back here on KOVE 1330 AM, 107.7 FM, also on our County 10 YouTube channel as the Raiders trailing this one 9-2 as we enter the top of the 5th here. as Christopher Rennig will continue to pitch for the Raiders.
Yeah, they were able to get some runners on base this last inning, but not able to move them across the base paths and get them to score. So that's something that really needs to change for this Raiders squad, and they need to get out of this. They need to get out of this top half of the inning very fast. They need to make it quick, don't allow any more damage, and get going with their offense if they want to have a chance later in this game.
It'll be the 6, 7, 8 due up here for the Pioneers as Warstell, who is playing left field, is up to bat now. Again, Christopher Renning is going up against his first batter, gave up a home run, but was able to get out of the inning as Renning will deliver that first pitch. This one going to be hit as Hutchinson will field it. He will look to throw it to Halk, but it's just not in time.
Smart play from Halk right there, able to move off the bat, as that's going to be counted as an infield single, but great move from Halk right there. Realized that ball was going to be short, wanted to take the short hop instead of maybe costing something going past him. Came off the bag, stopped the ball, made sure the runner did not advance any farther.
So we talk about the Raiders trying to get quickly out of here. Now they got a runner on first.
Yeah, as we see a lot of hand motions and signs come in from the Powell third base coach. We'll see what they have, see if they put something in motion for them and on the base paths.
As Gibson is up here, as Rennick will step off, and now you got hearing people say balk, but that was not a balk right there. Is Rennick will deliver. That one goes inside for ball one. So 1-0 count now for Jacob Gibson as he plays first base today for the Pioneers. Rennig will check first. And we'll do a couple more times. Now delivers. That one goes outside for ball two. 2-0 count now. Again, no outs in a 9-2 game on the Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboard. Rennick here, again, came in last inning for DeVries with 2 outs. So just getting earlier in this one, as there's a pass ball, it will advance the Warstell to second.
Yeah, that ball looked like it hit the plate right there, gave a bad bounce up. Not what Baker was expecting when he dropped down for the block, so that allowed, like you said, runner to move up to second base on that pass ball. Now runner in scoring position for Gibson as he still has a 3-0 count here in the top of the 5th inning.
So runner now on second. Again, no outs, 3-0 count. Rennick delivers this one. Going to be ball 4.
And now you have runners on first and second for Greenwald as he steps up to the plate. Last time up, he struck out, but earlier on in the game, he did have a single and later came around to score. So as we are going to see a mound visit happen from Riverton, multiple mound visits happening. The pitching for the Raiders not too stellar today, to say the least. DeVries started it out, gave up 6 runs, and then Redding came in on the first batter he faced, gave up a 3-run home run. So the pitching, to say the least, has not been ideal for the Raiders.
Yeah, this is just a kind of let's get going here, guys.
Yeah,
9-2 ball game.
It's settled in. We're coming to the last part of this game. We need to make something happen. See if you can get a double play here. You have forces at every base right now. See if you can get something rolling here on the defense side. Get some motivation. Sway it back into the favor of the Raiders.
That one will go inside as now it's a 1-0 count with Greenwald up to bat, the number 8 hitter for the Pioneers. So a runner in scoring position for the Pioneers with no outs. Welch is up on deck. As Rennick will deliver. That one will get in the zone for strike 1.
1-1 count right now on Greenwald from Redding. See if they can get a little bit of a change of pace here for the Raiders. See if they can get some outs rolling here. Still, there's no outs in this inning.
So let's see if that pitch might get something going here for Rennig. A 1-1 count. Delivery. This one is going to be a bunt, and
that's going to be counted as a foul ball as he turned the bunt and committed and as it hit his hand.
Yeah, shaking his hand off. Yeah, I was going to say,
if you
show the bunt,
if you commit to the bunt and the ball hits your hand, the hand becomes an accessory to the bat, so it becomes an automatic foul tipped, basically.
So that puts the count to 1-2 now for Greenwall against Rennig. As Rennig checks second now. And now you're going to see another bunt shown here as this one does get popped up and fouled. So it stays at a 1-2 count now.
Yeah, now bunts almost off the board because now if with any 2-strike count, you have... Oh, there was 2 strikes, and that does make it strike 3.
So there's an out for the Raiders on the defensive side. It's going to bring up Welch playing second.
1 out so far for the Raiders, seeing if they can turn this around as they do have a runner in scoring position against them.
As Reddick will deliver this one. Watch out, and Welch will wear it down to first as the base load up. With only 1 out, and it's going to bring up back to the top of the order, Brock Johnson.
Now, this is probably a guy there's probably one guy on this line of him or Stenderson you do not want to send up to the plate with the bases loaded in this type of ball game.
And there's still only 1 out here.
Yeah, but Riverton does have the chance to double it up and could get out of this inning with only 1 pitch. So this could be a crucial turning point for the Raiders right here.
Rennick delivers this one, going to be swung on. This one going to be fielded by Anderson, and it should bring it a run as Anderson's going to throw that, and it's not going to get there in time, and Baker will throw the third, and there it is. There's a tag out at third, so a double play. Jackson pretty much calls it, and that will end the inning. As we will go to the bottom of the 5th. It's 9-2. Raiders up after this.
Campbell's of Lander offers unbeatable. At Porter's Mountain View Supply of Riverton, springtime equals grill time. Get in today to browse the selection of your next grill for the season ahead. As always, Porter's has the very best in grills. Don't settle for anything less. Grab a grill in stock from Big Green Egg, the world's largest producer and international distributor of the highest quality ceramic cooking systems. Check out the highest quality grills, dry rub sauces, and pellets from Green Mountain Grills, and enjoy the best possible grilling experience without breaking the bank. Or maybe this year go with a Weber grill, known for quality and trusted for the perfect backyard barbecue experience. All premium grills offer a long-lasting, easy-to-maintain stainless steel rod cooking grates and flavorizer bars. Throw some grub on the grill and tag #What'sGrillin' on your socials. It's grilling season at Porter's Mountain View Supply. Stop in at 750 East Sunset, Riverton.
If you do notice here, it's 10-2 because Jackson, I guess you could explain it a lot better than I would.
Yeah, the runner on third tagged up and scored before the third out happened on that play. So the run counted at home, and then the out happened right afterwards at third base. So that increases the score to 10-2, now, which puts Riverton in a deficit of 8 now, as we are going to see Beaver step up to the plate for the Raiders.
Yeah, that last at-bat was a double play as Beaver will foul that off for strike 1. So again, back to the top of the order. Beaver, Anderson, and Hutchinson are due up here in this inning. As Beaver did foul that one off for strike 1. So 0-1 count here. Beaver will swing on that one. And it's going to go past the third baseman for a single. So leadoff hitter gets on the board.
Took a bad hop right there, caught him in the middle of a short hop and was not ideal right there as Beaver is able to advance. Now we're going to see Jory Anderson step up to the plate for the Raiders with 1 runner on.
As Greenwall wasn't able to corral that, and now the wind once again picks up here.
Yeah, it is not playing in favor of us commentators right now. As it is just affecting all of us, our mics right now.
Yeah, once again, we're outside the press box. So that's, if you're curious why you can hear the wind so well, it's because we're sitting outside in this one. And, you know, Jackson, I don't mind sitting outside.
Oh, it's great to get some sun sometimes start a little tan going on, but it's also great to be watching baseball here. So we're going to see a high ball one come in on Jory Anderson for his at bat, as it's still a 10. We're down. Raiders are down 10-2 at the bottom of the 5th inning.
Again, let's see what Anderson can do here. As he got that out, made the throw all the way to home. Baker gets the throw to third as Anderson will swing on that one for strike one.
Anderson last time walked to get on base, and later heads up play made from them, able on a high towering pop fly that was dropped. He went from first to home and scored with his amazing speed he's got out there.
Anderson's swing, as that will be called for strike two. So 1-2 count now, as again Johnson still continues to pitch here. Beaver kind of just shortening that lead, and now you picked off there, and he's going to be safe at first.
A pickoff attempt right there, trying to keep Beaver as close to first base as he can, not wanting to possibly a steal, possibly a hit and run, nothing like that.
So 1-2 count now for Anderson. Anderson swings this one, going to go to the center field. It's going to be a short pop out, and it will be out number one. So now it'll bring up Nathan Hutchinson with Hunter Houck on deck.
Hutchinson not having the day he wants so far. Struck out back in the first inning, then reached on air on that towering pop fly. He was the one that hit that, ended up getting the first base, which he drove in 2 RBIs, but still he has not seen a hit yet for himself. So we'll see what he has to offer when he steps up to the plate here.
As Johnson will pitch, as Hutchinson will hit that one on the first pitch right to center field, and that will be out number 2. So Hutchinson first pitch.
Back-to-back fly balls out to the center fielder. Simple cans of corn for him out there, as Beavers has not had a chance to advance from first base, as we will see Hunter Houck step up to the plate for the Raiders.
Has seen the first base today for sure. He was the one who got left on earlier in the game. As Houck back in the box here, going up against Johnson. As Johnson delivers this one, going to be swung on. So Raiders seem like they're getting aggressive here. I mean, they're swinging on the first pitch so far in this inning right now.
Well, most times the first pitch is something, as a pitch you're going to see, is probably one of the best in the at-bat, because Brock Johnson wants to get that pitch in there and set the tone with getting the hitter down.
As Houck will watch that one go by for strike two, so 0-2 count with 2 outs. Runner on first is Beaver. So once again, winner will play tomorrow at 1 p.m. for the district championship, qualifies for the state tournament, as that one's going to be caught looking strike 3, and that will end the inning as the Pioneers are continuing controlling this game. It's 10-2. We'll step aside for a break. We'll be back after this.
Hey, where's Joe?
Shane sent him over to the furniture warehouse. He should be back anytime.
Wait, that was last week. That warehouse is packed with a mother load of furniture. We're getting new
You're listening to Raiders Baseball on KOVE and watching online on the County 10 YouTube channel. Let's send it back to the action.
Back here on KOVE, 1330 AM, 107.7 FM, online on our County 10 YouTube channel, as the Raiders aren't able to get anything going in that last inning, leaving one on. It's still 10-2 on the Winver Outdoor Company scoreboard.
Yeah, we are going to see Schwann step up to the plate for the Pioneers. Last time up, he flied out to Jory Anderson. As you're going to see a hard hit foul ball right there to down the third base line for strike one, 0-1 count for himself.
Yeah, Christopher Rennie continues to pitch here as, again, loser of this game will play at 7 p.m. tonight against the Knights in an elimination game. So that's a big game. If you win, you qualify for state in that one, as that pitch
It's going to be a 1-1 count now for Schwann as he steps back into the plate, expecting the pitch from Reading anytime soon.
As here's the pitch. This one going to be swung on. This one going to go to left field, and it will drop in field for a single.
Yeah, they found the nice little area for him right there as they made a nice little bloop single out there. Found it right in the middle of no man's land where no one can really reach, as Schwann does the leadoff job and gets on base.
And it will bring up now Cade Queen up to bat. So runner on first, no outs here. After Stenerston gets the leadoff, or Schwann gets the leadoff single. 10-2 on the Winter Outdoor Company scoreboard. We're in the top of the sixth. Is Rennick will deliver. This one going to be swung on, chopped off for strike one. So 0-1 count. Winner will play at 1 p.m. tomorrow in the district championship, playing the winner of Cody or Level. So North looking pretty good here as far as the west side goes.
Yeah, all three of their teams are still in championship brackets, so that is a positive for themselves.
As there's a swing and a miss. Baker will throw that. That is in. Is it in time though?
No, he dropped the ball right there.
Okay.
The ball, he never had complete control of it. As great throw from Baker right there, just one-hopped it and was not able to bring it completely in.
Yeah, Baker doing a good job with those throwdowns. Just either not in time or just can't corral it.
As now we have an 0-2 count so far in this game.
Rennan looking for a strikeout here with an 0-2 count or get something going. 10-2 on the Winter Outdoor Company scoreboard. This one is going to be dropped off, and it will be ball one, as it's going to be good job there by Baker.
Yeah, great glove play by Baker right there, able to stick his glove out, prevent that ball from heading to the backstop, and also prevented Schwann from moving up to another base.
Here we go with a 1-2 count now. Again, runner on second. Redding checks there for a minute. This one going to be swung on. It's going to be fielded there by Anderson, and there is out number one. It does advance Schwann to third, though, but they do get the first out of the inning.
Queen does his job, though, sacrificing himself to move Schwann back over to move the runner over to third.
Yeah, good job by Anderson there. And it will now, right there, as it will bring up Trey Stenerson back up to bat here. Again, one out, runner on third, so an opportunity for the Pioneers to add another one. As, again, Jackson, if 2 runs are scored here, look out there for ball one. If 2 runs are scored here, 10-run rule is in effect if the Raiders can't get anything on in the bottom of the sixth.
You are correct with that, yes. As it is, like you said, 10-2, top of the sixth inning so far in this game.
1-0 count. Reddick delivers. This one going to be swung on the left field as Nosey is going to watch that go. Gone.
And that's the second home run by Trey Stenerson so far in this game. He had a 3-run home run back in the 4th inning, and now he puts another 2-run home run here in the 6th. And that makes it a 12-2 ball game with 10-point differential for the Raiders right now.
So the Raiders will need to score in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, and depending on how much they need to score, it continues on how much this Powell offense continues to dominate like they have so far this game.
As And we're back here on KOVE 1330 AM, 107.7 FM. Also online on our County 10 YouTube channel here as the Raiders do now have to score a run in this inning to put it into the 7th inning here.
As we have a 1-1 count on Carter Nosey. And we, like you said, they have to score here to keep this game alive into the next inning as 10-run rule has been in effect. Brock Johnson throwing a gem out here for the Pioneers. You have another swing and a miss. 1-2 count out here. So very, very interesting to see what will happen this inning.
Yeah, as a little bit ago, Jory Anderson came in for Christopher Rennig. They were able to get out of the inning as Nosey will swing and a miss for out number 1.
Wind still picking up here as we're getting later into this day. So Baker now stepping up, seeing if he can contribute. Last time up, he walked and got all the way to second before the inning ended. So he's seeing if he can be another good leadoff hitter here for this inning and get things started again.
Johnson will deliver that one. Going to get inside the zone for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. At the bottom of the 6th, winner qualifies for the state tournament next week in Cody. Loser will play again in the nightcap, as that is an elimination game. Winner does qualify for state. As the pitch, swing and a miss for strike 2. So 1-2 count now. As Johnson gives the okay on the signal, as that one's going to be high for ball 2. So 2-2 count now.
He's fighting up there. Baker very patient up there, waiting to get his pitch and then be aggressive with it. So we'll see what he has to offer, as there's going to be a hit right to first base, ground ball, and that's going to be out number 2.
And now we are down to the final out for the Raiders.
Bo Anderson seeing what he can do up there at the plate. He just needs to, his solo job right now is to get on base. You got to do something, get it to the next guy, see what can keep spiraling down here as he steps up to the plate now.
Here we go. 12-2 on the Wind River Outdoor Company scoreboards. That first pitch will go high for ball 1. 1-0 count now for Anderson. As Johnson will deliver, that one will go just get the zone outside for strike 1. So 1-1 count for Bo Anderson. Johnson just right away gets in the pitch, but it goes low for ball 2.
2-1 count so far against Bo Anderson. Seeing what he has offered, even count so far, as it's going to be a swing and a miss. 2-2 count. Now down to the last strike is the Riverton Raiders for this to stay in the winner's bracket of this district tournament.
This one swung on, hits the helmet of the catcher. He's okay though.
Yeah, a quick little foul tip. Lost the vision right there.
Yeah, that just kind of came out of nowhere. But now another opportunity here. 2-2 count, 2 outs. As there's a swing and a miss, and that will qualify the Pioneers for the state tournament. The Riverton Raiders fall in this one 12-2, and an elimination game will play at 7 p.m. tonight against a conference foe in the Green River Knights.
Yeah, it's someone that has seen multiple times in multiple different scenarios. And last time they met here in Green River, they went 1-1. So I think we have an interesting matchup that's going to happen later tonight.
And we'll step aside here for a quick timeout, and we'll do a quick post-game report. We'll be back after this.
Hey, where's Joe?
Shane sent him over to the furniture warehouse. He should be back any time.
Wait, that was last week. That warehouse is packed with a mother load of furniture. We're getting new trucks every few days. Do you think Joe got lost in all the boxes?
We need to move a mother load of furniture.
It's the Motherload Memorial Day sale at Gamble's in Lander. Help Gamble's dig out from all of the post-COVID supply craziness and stop in now through the 10th of June. All upholstered furniture is marked down an additional 20% from the sale prices. Brands you love like Lazy Boy, Southern Motion, Flex Steel, and more. Plus, all mattresses are marked down for Memorial Day. Ease your back with a new mattress from Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, or Stearns & Foster. It's all at the Motherload Memorial Day sale at Gamble's in Lander through June 10th. And remember, delivery from Gamble's is always free within 30 miles of the store, which includes all of Riverton. Gamble's on Main Street in Lander.
Wyoming Catholic College is a proud sponsor of County 10 Sports. They have sponsored the Academic Spotlight and Student of the Week all season long for Lander Valley High School and are excited to bring you today's broadcast. Located in downtown Lander, they congratulate all the students and staff on a great school year and wish them all a happy and safe summer. And we're back here on KOVE 1330 AM, 107.7 FM, also online at County 10 YouTube channel, the Bailey Pit Stop Travel Center post-game show, as the Raiders fall in this one 12-2 against the Powell Pioneers. So the Pioneers qualify for the state tournament. They'll play in the championship game tomorrow. The Raiders now fall into the consolation bracket. Well, they will need to win this next one.
Yeah, they have to, and against their conference foe, which they've faced multiple times, like we stated before the break. But, yeah, and this is just not the offensive day for the Raiders. They were not able to come out. They did not come out swinging. They came out really flat-footed. We saw that from multiple people. It didn't feel like they really wanted to be out there. I hate to say that. I know they did, but a couple of their swings just did not look like a full intentional swing. So very curious what's going to happen later tonight. Go back, maybe refocus at the hotel, reconfigure what's going on. You're playing a team that you've played multiple times. So this is a win or go home here. You have to win to get into the state tournament, and that is going to be crucial here.
Yeah, as they are playing a team who did qualify last year in the Green River Knights. We'll have that action for you guys on our County 10 YouTube channel and on KOVE 1330 AM, 107.7 FM. Also online on our County 10 YouTube channel. For Jackson Moore's County 10, I'm Wyatt Barichka. So long, everybody. We'll be back at 7 o'clock tonight.
The Lander Medical Clinic and Western Family Care are happy to introduce their newest provider, psychiatrist Dr. John Bates. Born and raised in Eastern Oregon, Dr. Bates spent 4 years in the Marines, became a registered nurse, and then on to medical school with his residency in psychiatry. He's been in private practice since 2006. Dr. Bates is now accepting new patients. Call to schedule your appointment with the Lander Medical Clinic East at 332-1551 or visit the website at landermedicalclinic.com.